Today I transferred my Longhorned Cowfish into my display tank. Here you see me scooping him up into a spaghetti strainer because that's kind of the best way to transport him with the least amount of stress on him. There's no net for him to get caught in, and it keeps the water from the quarantine tank from getting into the main tank. The quarantine tank that I took him out of, he's been in there almost 3 months now. I put him in there and then ran him through some copper treatment for any type of parasites, and then pulled that out and added some PraziPro, which is a treatment for flukes or any type of flatworms, and he made it through those successfully. The only problem in quarantine was I had a mean clownfish that bit his eye, and so his eye was cloudy for a week or so, but I got that clownfish out of there, and so he actually healed up very quickly. So you saw me put him in the main tank, and this is a large predator tank. It's 120 gallons up top in the display, and then the sump below is about 50 gallons. 40 gallons of that's full. So you see him in there acclimating. He, fast breathing because it's a new environment, kind of stressing him out. But here he is just a few hours later, and he's made it his home. I'm going to throw some food in there to try to get him eating, and you see he's an aggressive eater immediately. He's already comfortable around the other fish. The broomtail wrasse right there grabbing some food, and then you see the blue spot vampire grouper grabbing some food as well. But he has already been named by my sister. My sister said he looks about as dumb as a box of rocks, so his name is Rocks. So welcome Rocks into the main display tank. He is eating very well and is already acclimated to the new tank. I have not seen any of the inhabitants in that tank attack him or bully him or do anything, so it looks like they're all getting along great. So far, so good, and he is eating very well. The first food that I put in there are cubes of LRS Reef Frenzy fish food. That's a fantastic fish food that all of my fish love, and actually the invertebrates absolutely love it as well. It doesn't foul up the tank at all. The floating bits are picked up by every type of inhabitant of the tanks. So after this, there will be a few other feedings that you will see here. I'll feed him bits of silverside fish. We'll also throw in some shrimp in there, and then I will also throw some clams in there, but I didn't get a video of the clams. He absolutely loved the clams, the half-shell clams. And then I also threw some frozen food cubes in there that dissolve in the water, and he eats up the little bits as well. These are the silverside pieces right here. He loves these as well. It takes him a while to eat them, and you'll see the other tank mates chowing down as well, but he's eating great and has really acclimated to the tank quickly, very quickly, a lot quicker than I thought. He's found himself a good home there. I think it's a big enough tank that he can actually grow quite a bit larger in, and I'm hoping all of his tank mates will continue to be nice to him. But anyways, very successful transfer from the quarantine tank into the main display tank, and I'm happy he's healthy and thriving.